What is up guys, JTechM here doing a review for the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge running on River ROM Android Lollipop 5.2.2. This ROM has a UI backup from the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 and S6 Edge. So today I am here to tell you some goods and bads about this ROM, how you feel after installing this ROM, flashing it and going on with it. So let's get started right from the beginning. So here I have Samsung Galaxy Note Edge with me, the SMN915G model. So let's start from the starting, that is from the boot. So here's the Samsung logo. This time after flashing this ROM, you'll find that the logo has increased in size. Another thing you'll find is that there's nothing written like My Galaxy Note Edge on the edge side. I'm not starting this ROM or after flashing for the first time. I have used it for some time, but still I get that Android is starting and all that stuff. So let's start. So this is the lock screen. The wallpaper is from Note 5 and we have this cool effect of the water droplets which we have on our S6 Edge Note 5. So this is the home screen, the wallpaper from Samsung Galaxy Note 5, and even the icons are from Samsung Galaxy Note 5. So a few changes you'll be seeing here is that the first change, there is no separate edge. Now the edge is mixed and completely flush with the screen. Earlier we used to have a bundle of apps here on the edge. Now there are no such apps. This is completely along with the screen. Another thing, as it also has UI backed up from Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, so it has the function of people's edge. So here are the icons for the colors for different contacts calling you. You can set up these later when you start the phone. So you might be thinking that as we have a large edge on the Note Edge as compared to the S6, it would be a lot more better in identifying who has called us, because the light comes on the edge if we are using people's edge. But this is not the case. The problem is that the people's edge does not works on the right side, it only works on the left side. Another problem you're gonna face while using it on home screen is that this part will appear again and again. This part usually appears when we keep pressing the home screen for a long period of time, but this problem is faced when we even press the edge. So while using, if you want to click the camera icon over there or any other icon over there, and if your hand touches the edge, like doing so, it has touched the edge, it will again pop up and irritate you all the more. So it has a UI backed up from Note 5, so you'll see that it has got the themes option. We can download themes from the Samsung theme store. I have a few of them like Zero Dark, Emerald, Paper UI. You can install these themes and apply them. It will change your UI completely. You will get a different status bar theme. This sort of thing will change into the new theme. So the status bar is pretty much the same. There is like the user option which we had on Android Lollipop. Then the settings have changed quite a lot. The icons have changed. We have these icons on the Note 5 and S6. Another thing which we still have here is the S Pen functionality. We can still use the S Pen. We also have the S Note application installed on this, but you'll not find any change in the air command menu. We got a new air command menu for the Samsung Galaxy Note 5, but you'll not find it on this ROM. So moving on to next other things is the camera. This is the original camera application and you will find some problems in this. Like you can see the black edge on the left side. I don't know why, but there is a part of black screen on the left side and there is none similar on the right side. Similarly, we used to had a few options installed on the right side. Now they are gone. The camera is now moved on to the right side of the edge also. Due to the black side on the left part of our screen, the positioning of the buttons have changed, and now when we tap exactly on the button, it does not clicks. See, like if we want to take a pic, we'll tap here, but the pic is not taken. We need to tap somewhere around here to click or take a photo. Like for going in more, we need to click far from that place. Like for opening the gallery, we need to click it somewhere here to open it. For going into settings, if we click on the setting icon, it will not pop up. We need to click a bit on the left side for each icon to open. So this is another problem you'll find while using the camera. For resolving this problem, they have given another camera, the camera from HTC One M9. This works perfectly. There is no problem in using this camera. This is a nice camera. You can use this camera too. So now let's move on to some software thing. So when we go to about device, it is written Android 5.2.2 and model number is SMG9250, which is not of Note Edge but of a Samsung Galaxy S6. So that's not any kind of a problem because you'll not face any problem while using it. It runs on Lollipop. So another thing that I found while using is that when we press the two capacitive buttons located on the bottom, there is no light. Even we do not have any function to bring the key light. The key lights have gone. I hope this will be corrected in the later update for this ROM. And another thing which we will be facing is while typing. Whenever we type, there is a blank space on the right side of the keyboard due to the edge. By mistake, if we click on the right side, the keyboard will pop down. So if you are typing with two hands and you by mistake keep your hand here, then the keyboard will just go down. It will irritate you all the more. Another thing which I found that is about the flip cover. If you have a flip cover for the Note Edge in which the only edge side works, that is not going to work. If you attach the flip cover, nothing will come on the edge side, but it will work like the S View cover for Note 5. You will see the display on this side, but that's of no use because the flip cover does not have a screen on the front top part. So we have few more lock screen effects and lock screen types. There's no fingerprint sensor. I don't know why it's not there, so you cannot apply a fingerprint sensor. Another thing is that we have few effects like ink in water, the water droplet, sparkling bubbles, abstract tiles, and geometric mosaic, popping color ripple. I like the ink in water and water droplet more than the sparkling bubbles, but it's dependent on your choice. You can choose any of them. So this is the screen. The wallpapers are quite nice as they are from the Samsung Galaxy Note 5. The brightness has increased all the more. This ROM is pretty good. You can use it without any interruptions. Just two problems are there about the camera and about this thing. These two problems are main, otherwise this ROM is quite lot good. You can use it as your daily driver. It will help you, and I hope that in further updates we'll not find this problem about this ROM. So this was my video for the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge running on Lollipop 5.0.2 on River ROM.